Hello. I'd be Sarah Rochelle, and I'm back to play more Disney. I'm just also bopping along to my own music. Yeah, we're grooving. Okay. But hi! Welcome back. It's Disney time. However, to start us off, welcome to my thingies. You know, I never did figure out why it keeps doing that, and... See, that one's fine. Yeah, I should fix that. I should fix it. Instead, we're gonna just play some Disney right now. Before blasting your ears with that. I need to figure out how to best change that setting. I haven't figured it out yet. But that's a later problem for me, just like all my other problems are for later. However, when I booted up the game, I noticed Olaf had a lovely little sign over his head where he says, "Uh-oh, Olaf's been learning how to use crafting stations. We should check in on him." However, oh, she's asleep. Okay, who can we level up? We've only got 2 people available to level up, and it's Simba and Vanellope. So where are they at? I think Vanellope is closer. Yeah, Vanellope is closer. So let's find Vanellope, and then we'll go figure out Olaf stuff. Vanellope! Oh, goodness gracious, I just clicked off my screen and flew things to the... See, oh wait, the sea witch. She's also asleep. I have a quest for her. Where is Vanellope? Oh, there she is. Perfect. Hello, Vanellope. We are going to talk to you. Look at our princess outfits.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
We're gonna hang out. However, we have a few more things to do before we do that. You had a question about the forgetting? Okay, why are you chugging a little, game? Like, you shouldn't be chugging a little. Yeah, I've been talking to some of the other villagers. Does the valley stuff? It's like a glitch. Yeah. That's cute. Okay, we're still hanging out, right? We need to give you things because I need you to get to the next level. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna take a screen cap of that little thing. Pop it over. I've learned I will not cover up my chat by accident this time. And then in that case, we also need to, just so I'm monitoring a little bit good, I'm doing the thing that I'm supposed to do. Coolio. We need to find the Simba, because he also will need stuff to help him level up. Simba! Simba! Oh my god, how is there so much? Oh, we also do, okay. I'm also, like, when I'm going to do this, I am not also going to do the, only quest for this. The quest for things, like, we're gonna do our daily stuff with it, but hello. Hi, Simba!
Hi.
Hi. Something on your mind? I'm glad she's a part of our village. Aw.
Hey there.
Hi. I have something to give you. In a little bit, once I actually make the thing. You can go there. There we go. I just want to knock out the things. Mirabelle can't. We'll find that out. Donald. Oh, okay, so restaurant shift. Okay, so we need to find Mirabelle and Kristoff. I also want to just, because I can at least close out those ones. So before we get too far, we're going to be gift giving. So map Mirabelle and Kristoff. Mirabelle's not in her house. Where? Ah, she. We have to do farming though. And then I gotta work at the restaurant. So we're gonna go get Mirabelle's stuff. We'll come back to the shopping because I need the money from the pumpkins and I do need to go farming. So we'll come back to this. Guys, I understand. I understand this is just we're starting with just do the quest to give people foods for the things that they need to do. Hello, Dreamlight thing. Hello, garden. before I fill my cell inventory up with other things, let me pick the garden. Let's see, pick the garden? Harvest? Harvest the garden? I don't actually know the right term there. I would say harvest the garden. The fruits of our labor, even though these are only vegetables. Harvest the vegetables of our labor. Let's get that. Okay. However, I need money. Mirabelle. You're not Mirabelle. Hi, Moana. Mirabelle, hello. How are you? What's he like? I put on a sweater the other day. But I love you really, and the rats and the... Oh, he would love to meet Rennie. Yeah, 100%. I have something to give you. She's a gardener! Hold on. So Mirabelle, in addition to you having something to... I'll just cover up things. Oh, God. I need you to hang out with me. That's garden. Good. Thank you. Sorry, Penelope. We will hang out later. I need to mine some pumpkins. Mine some pumpkins. Pick our gardens and mine our pumpkins. Where is Kristoff? Before he goes to bed, I need to talk to him just to get his stuff. He was up late yesterday, so hopefully he will still be up late today. And then I'll do the restaurant, and then I'll do the giving their gifts. Well, and then I'll do the pumpkins, and then the gift. Oh no, I should give it. No, pumpkins first. Pumpkins first is a better thing. And then we'll do Olaf's quest. We have a few other tasks to do first. We have a lot of other tasks to do first. Okay, there we go. I want to get like a little stand for like my stream deck to put it in a different spot than it is. I need I need a different setup. I need to put my PC. Oh god, I also need a third monitor. I've decided I need a third monitor because I can't monitor my stream and then have extra stuff up on top of it, because then it's all... I need a third monitor, guys. This is the real first world problems, is I need a third monitor. However, it's not that critical, and honestly, I'd get Baldur's Gate 3 before a third monitor because I'm a little bit obsessed with this game, even though I've never played this game, and not much is going on. I'm going through D&D withdrawal, and it's just all Baldur's Gate in my brain right now. Oh, I can give you a zucchini right now. Hold on. Here's a zucchini. Yep, what's that? No, that's not a zucchini, that was a cucumber. Hold on. Never mind, I don't have a zucchini on me. How do I go through my... Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry, I lied. I gave you a cucumber and not a zucchini, and those are two very different things. Can you make pickles in this game? Oh man, I want some pickles now. This is... My brain works. Mostly. My brain mostly works. Last but not learning how to use the crafting stations. Well, what's wrong with that? He wants to learn how to craft. Everybody can learn how to craft. There's nothing stopping you. We're gonna do the garden. Well, no. We're gonna do the Can I pick this? Thank you. We're gonna do this. I understand that I keep making my camera go wonky. Hello. We have sweet and sour kingfish, margarita pizza, and waffles. Sweet, sour, margarita, waffles. Let's start with waffles. Waffles? Waffles. Waffles. This one. Margarita pizza. This one. Listen. And then sweet and sour. Ranch, supposed of scrambled, steamed, sushi, sweet and sour kingfish steak. Ta-da! Yachting! There we go. Dreamlight duty completed. Hello. Oh gosh, hello. Hello, hello.
It's about time.
I have your order. Here you go. And this will finish up the current duty. Yes, I know you have no idea what to do. I don't know what to do either, but apparently furniture is linked to the quest based on the inventory.
You're here. We got
I have your order. Chunk, 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 chunk. Because in addition to like what we can do with the characters, I was running out of stuff yesterday, and then I remembered there are some characters we haven't unlocked yet. So we could go do those unlockings. Catchfish. His name rhymes with dream. Bream. It's a bream. We gotta catch bream. But I'm gonna work on these things right now. The other stuff will happen while exploring. But first we're going gardening. And I have the extra bar, so that should help me with the foodness. Okay. Just gonna be here forever, guys. Just farming away. Chunk, chunk. Look at me go. Look at me farm. This is how you farm. Chunk. You press the button and it goes farm mode. This is real farming with Sarah. We can farm all the potatoes to pumpkins, not potatoes. Check, 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 check. That's why you bring a mirror with you. Oh. And this is where we go through and collect all the rest of them now. Because they do fade out at times, and I would prefer not to have to go run around later and pick them all up manually when I could just run through, collect them right now. So there's why you take a see like these ones. You're a little late on these original ones. So, oh god, we just keep petting the same things. I really like giving the foxes and like sunbirds a fun outfit. I do like the parrot one though. It is very good. I kind of want to go back. I kind of do want to make a pirate area to like submit for the pirate themed one, but I don't know. Oh, why did I turn off my light? Go. Go, gadget light on. Oops. That was a pumpkin. Whoops. I have messed up my pattern. So we'll just start here, and it's still gonna be messed up anyways, but we'll start here and go from there. Chunk. 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 Yeah, let's get all these things. Chunk. Chunk. I'm gonna be really mad if that last one was like a gold one, where I'm like, oh, I just have one more left. But I'm gonna get the gold one first. Okay, now that we have all the pumpkins, we need to plant all the pumpkins. And I never remember exactly how many seeds I need, so I just put all the pumpkin seeds in my inventory. We go from there. Chink. Too bad it's not— oh my god, why are you doing it this way? Me. Why did you go up one instead of just going all the way across? Look at the little guy, isn't he adorable? I may have to redo all my gardens and stuff, but I don't know if I want to. For sure the okay, so there's a couple things that I kind of wish was in the game. Multi-select is one of them. Multi-cook is another one. And like saving your favorite outfits is another one. For like quick change. But that's a later problem. Let's see. Hold on here, guys. I forgot I have Instagrow on. Those two were not a good use of Instagrow. Okay, well, I guess that's okay for now. We're gonna have to buy more pumpkin seeds, because if that's the last of them, we're gonna need more. Listen, watering can in one hand, seeds in the other, and we just plant ourselves a garden. I'm literally gonna take my hand off the mouse, because all I have to do is hold E for this portion of it. If my character doesn't mess themselves up and go in the other direction. But, you know, that would make too much sense for a game. Mother Gothel, are you being mean to Mickey? I will fight you. I will fight you. This is not a threat, it's a promise. Pretty sure that is a quote from something I could not tell you to save my life. Well, having extra pumpkins, I guess, is a good thing, question mark? I guess it means that, like, if all else fails, we could just plop them up now. And, sell them along with the rest. Man, I missed a piece of dirt because it expired. The timing expired and I forgot to pick up the piece of dirt. I actually do need more dirt because some of my crafting stuff requires it, and it was something I was looking at crafting more frequently, and I'm like, oh, I have like 0 dirt, guys. Guys, I'm out of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. Except in this case, I don't have the jar of dirt. And I need a jar of dirt. Okay, so guys. How many flowers can we grow for my watering can? There we go. It's not... I'll just wait for the mob to come back. I could have just made another one of those and then... You know... Oh, no, don't forget to water that one. And then those 3. That would have made too much sense. So, boop, boop. Let's go sell the pumpkins. Hi. Actually, you know what, Simba? You're here. Let's hang out. Yeah. Hi, Olaf. We are not tackling your stuff yet because I need to get stuff for Kristoff. Where did all my things go? Hold on. I am missing one. There we go. No, I really can't skate. Also, pardon me. Okay, dump the veggies in the kitchen. Except for the pumpkins! I need these to sell. Dump the... Where are my blue... I know what happened. The carrots. I need the carrots! Thank you. I need them for the rabbits. And you can have these. There we go. Pumpkins are for selling. Apparently along with these apples. And I need this stuff to go in my inventory. Ta-da-da! Ta-da! This is the selling corner. Okay. So what do we need to cook? Oh boy, so many things. Start with this thing. We need a green salad. Check. Apparently we cook a salad with coal. I need more lettuce. And then we have... Oh my god, grilled veggie platter, sorry. Grilled veggie platter. No, do not use lettuce, thank you. And then a Yule log. I have that. We also need a cherry pie, but I need to check. Okay, cherry pie. Check. Yule log. Oopsies. Cherry Yule log is at the bottom, probably. Yule log. Check. So those are all the things there and all the things there. We need chowder. Where's the chowder? No, not that. Is it here? No, What's here? Chowder, chowder, chowder. How do I not have chowder? I have other such things as chowder. Don't I have a type of chowder? I need sake maki. Sake maki. That's good. Butter stirred. Do I not have chowder, really? Or any type of veggie soup? What goes into a chowder? It's like milk and cream. Milk. Butter. I don't know, fish chowder? No, that's just what goes into chowder. Hold on. Listen, I'm not patient enough to try and chowder. Potato. Potato and a vegetable. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was like... Actually, I think it was closer than I expected with the butter. Oh, no. Seafood. That's not seafood. Seafood. Crab chowder. Milk. Potato. And another veggie. A carrot. There we go. Cool. That's not all, because I also have this sole miuni. Okay. Not happening. Sole miunir. One soul. Oh, it's probably soul. You're right. Yes. Game. Yes, you are right. It's probably soul. Do I have a soul? Oh, here we go. Soul. Wheat, butter, lemon. Wheat. Butter. And, limon. Mayonnaise. Sorry. I'm terrible. Okay. So that's all I needed there. And then I need a flower, a zucchini, and a coal ore. So zucchini is going to be here. And we're getting a real zucchini this time and not a fake zucchini. So, we're going to go zucchini. And zucchini, sole, coal ore. And then it's green salad, cherry pie. Oh, wait. Green salad, cherry pie, and a flower. This is an extra. Maki, chowder. And then this. Okay. So I need everything else is in this room. I need a coal ore, which I think is in this one. Yes. A coal ore. And then I need flowers, so I need an orange house leek. Go with the cherry pie. A white passion lily and a white impatiens. Which are probably both in the chest that does it. That's white. Patience. Goes with this. And a white passion lily. Goes with this. Okay, so Simba, first off you, because you're literally right here. I have something to give you. You would like the white passion lily. So this is the easiest way to get them level up. It does take a few days, especially with the later levels, but it's honestly not too bad. And if you're doing some of their stuff that you like too, it helps. But like, this isn't too bad, and usually there's enough, like, if you're playing it from the beginning, there's always enough going on. Like, I just have played through, like, some of the earlier stuff, but there's times there that, like, I could have easily... I think I gave you all your favorite things. And, like, you could give them more stuff, it just doesn't give you, like, as much of a boost. So, like, if you have a bunch of extra stuff that you wanted to get rid of, it works. Oops, I'm walking into walls. So... need to close this because that one's done. Kristoff! Kristoff, don't be asleep yet. Hello, we need to hang out. Kristoff. Christopher. Christopher. Christopherson. Mr. Kristoff. Hello, sir. I need to hang out with you because I need to... You're missing your nose. Ah, it's back, Olaf. Hi, Olaf. They need to give you things so we can complete the quest. Hello. I know you're the zucchini boy because you always like one raw ingredient. Hello, Kristoff. Kristoff. Hello. I have something to give you. Would you like a zucchini? Would you also like these other things I have for you? Like a piece of coal. Because apparently you're getting coal in your stocking. And then I have this to give you because fancy fish.
Alright.
Can't go wrong with the fancy fish. Talk to you later.
I really appreciate
Harvest Olaf's. Okay, so I need to plant carrots. That's not gonna be too hard. I just need to grab my carrot seeds, but that's not gonna be too hard. And then Mirabelle is the next one. She usually has been going to bed earlier, and I don't want to miss her. Mirabelle! Where are you at? Oh, there you are. You are still in the store. Perfect. Mirabelle. Vanellope also headed towards the store. Good. We're on questing times. Give people the things. I have something to give you. Would you like your Yule log? Or how about... Also, serving things at the restaurant also helps you level up. Here, these things. Because, like, it's like giving them, like, the gift and everything, but I think it gets a little bit of boost because you, like, serve them at the restaurant. I'm gonna actually hang out with her. Just because she is getting closer, and if that way, as I do things, it will slightly level her up a little bit. However, I do need to give her the Mirabelle her things. Mirabelle! Hello! I like your shoes. I have something to give you. Would you like this? And I do like how she likes a little cherry pie, and it's a very cute little cherry pie. I have something to... There you go! I could close all these out. And then I have this to give you. Now it's time to sell stuff. Yeah, we're selling the stuff. We're selling the stuff. That is good for now. Make perfectly mediocre meals. I'm going to assume that that's 3-star. I need to hang out with Donald, which will help with the fishing. I got an achievement for gardener. Also, hold on. I just realized what the problem... There is a problem. There's not a problem per se, but there is something that I need to fix. Hello, settings. Oh, it should be capturing Steam. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Where are you, Disney? Oopsies. There we go. Fixed it! We'll see how that does. I didn't really change anything that drastic. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. So now that I did that, I need to make mediocre meals, upward the forgetting, she's asleep, and then carrots. So carrots are actually this way, and I want to get a bunch of carrot seeds, so I'm going to do this way. The carrots quest should be done during the stream. It's usually not too difficult. But I can also sell stuff over here, which is why I'm coming this way in particular. Hello. Thank you, game, for making me go in such a weird square. No, I did not make sure I had a gardening person because I didn't really care as much. Buy carrot seeds. I need $990 worth. Oh wait, no. I wasn't done, Goofy. I'm sorry. I clicked off. I didn't think things through. I want to sell that and that. And just all these pumpkins, see? I really don't need all of these pumpkins. And now I have money again! Here, do you want this too? Oh, that's not gonna get me what I want, so that's okay. We'll leave it be for now. Hold on, though. We gotta plant the seeds so we can harvest the carrots later. Well, technically it says harvest Olaf's nose. So I should go, like, harvest slivers from Olaf's actual nose. But I know that that's not what the game meant, so... here we are. Finding Olaf. Where are you? There you are. Like, you can't have run far, Olaf. There you are. Olaf!
Hello.
Hello! If it's so secret, why would I know about it? Into 10 sturdy chairs. Yeah!
Oh, thanks.
That was it. Okay then. Yeah, so we can do that. Let's see what some of this can. We'll wait. Breams, veggies, and perfectly mediocre. So we can do the mediocre meals one too. I'm working on the carrots, so that's not too bad. I need to do the veggies. No, the other one. What was the other one that's... oh. Where are Bream found? Peaceful Meadow. I think they were in the blue one, if I remember correctly, so that could help. We're just gonna gather these all up, which it does help with Vanellope's stuff, so that's good. Yes, I know I completely ignored the gold one, but that's okay for now. I just didn't want to deal with it. I was in the groove. This is the night. What a beautiful night. And they call it Bella Notte. Let's see. What did we say we were doing next? I don't remember. Fish some bream, maybe? I mean, Simba is the better one at fishing. Maybe it would be worth to, like... But she is so close to that final quest. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, like can make mediocre. I'm assuming these are 3-star and yeah, let's go fishing. Did I water my plants? No, I didn't. I like ran off without watering my carrots. How am I supposed to harvest 50 carrots if there are no carrots growing because I didn't water my plants? The real questions here, guys. Bream are in the meadow, so... I said I think they're in the blue ones. Why did I go this way? I wasn't paying attention. I did go down here. Oops. Man, I am just a little bit yawny today. I shouldn't be. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna catch all the fish because I can. Because what if it shows up here on a low percentage? Who knows? I don't. Also, it helps my streak quest. If I wasn't like too early sometimes. Bareem! We need 5 of you. Bareem, I need 5. Okay. And me. Yeah, there's one. Okay, so it was the blue ones. I was right. It's a medium rarity. Or whatever it is called in this game. I was alright. There we go. I usually like to fish the non-fishing spots from what I'm looking for, just so that stuff can respawn. Because, like, I doubt that it's going to respawn over top of it. Also, she went up a little bit because I collected maybe one of my larger ones. So it's like, oh, you did a thing. So here you go. Let's see. My toesies are cold. I am very curious as to where I need to go. Is there another one there? No. Usually this is the pond that respawns fast. But while of course the time I need it to be blue, they're only the white ones. It would be too easy if we did it. Oh, and I need to go to Scrooge's shop. That's what I need to do. We will come back for you with carrots. We will be back. Hello, Simba. How are you? Hello, Mother Gothel. Okay, do we have this lamp? No, we need it immediately because I need to put together a little... Spend some time decorating. I need to put together a little mermaid room though, but like... Man, ooh. Ooh. I have like a bunch of those. Oh, I don't have a regular dinner plate? Guess I'll get one of those. Hold on, do I have this? The real question is, I do have it. I do. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait. Do I have this one?
Thank you kindly.
No. I know I have similar ones, but I think I have like a pink one, like a magenta colored pink one. But I didn't remember the rest of them. Oh, God. Officer jacket. A yellow sleeve shirt. And then what is this? These are white pleated slacks. Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Ooh.
Hello.
19,000 for a pair of earrings.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, and little blue horns. Oh, purple horns with little blue tips. Okay, yes, I need these seekers.
Bye-bye now.
I guess I don't have a gray backpack. I know I have the red one.
Hello.
Hello. I will come back for this if it's...
Goodbye now.
I still have the money after I go on a tour of the upstairs. A tour of the upstairs.
Hello.
Do I have that one?
Thank you kindly.
I'm assuming yes, but also apparently I don't have this one.
Huh?
Oh, I don't have like the concrete tops and stuff. I have that bed. However, do not have the lifeguard stand yet.
Bye-bye now.
Well, I'll buy this other white countertop too. I'll just buy all of them. Oh, and this black sofa. Woo!
Bye-bye.
Alright, so many things. Okay, I cleared out the shop. So that means we need to make mediocre meals, apparently. I literally cannot tell you what that means. My guess is that it's 3-star meals, because it says perfectly mediocre, which I'm assuming would be like a 3-star. But what if 3 stars are better than all 2 stars? Are you devoid of toast? Devoid of taste, not toyist? Which is somewhere between twist and, taste? I don't know. I don't exactly remember. But we're gonna go this way. Are most of my items food items? They are though. What if I put them like this, this, and this? Let's see. I found a hole, guys. There's a hole in this one. But, oh well. I'll just move the nope, the flower's gonna go away. Hold on. Hold on, we're really cleaning out this inventory of anything particularly useful. Oh boy. We'll put the plates down back in there. Because it's not like it's gonna be the medicine. I forgot to put the carrots. That's okay, I need them for the ongoing quest, so I guess I'll hold on to the carrots. I just gotta put the rest of the stuff away right now, so, Oh, you know what? You're not supposed to be here. Lettuce and the tomato seeds. What are we doing? What's a good... Oh! How much ingredients do we have? Plenty. We're making 10 of these, guys. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting on my hands. 4. I just press the count on when I press the button. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And was right. It was 3-star meals. Make small talk with an ice queen. Where's Elsa? Oh, yeah, we were fishing bream. How? I kind of forgot that that's what we were supposed to be doing. Oh, well, they weren't responding anyway. So, fishing bream, carrots, Donald, and yeah. So, let's go find Elsa. Hi. Where are you at? You're like halfway there. Like, whoa, oh, living on a prayer. But, yeah, where is Elsa? Elsa's usually awake at this time. Elsa. I don't know if she ever sleeps. Hello, forgotten. Scared? Aww. Don't push those tough feelings away, okay? You have every right to feel them. Aww. She's so cute. She's got all purplies and fun stuffs. Oh my god, I can't believe I got between those signs like that. Elsa, hi Buzz, hi Woody. Elsa. Hold on, we're gonna do a really dumb thing. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Good, we are getting pebbles. I realized I needed pebbles for things, so hopefully I go all the way down. I understand I will have to pick up everything later, but it will get me to where Elsa is. So I should do it. Because I can. Why not? It's going to be fun. Just dig a tunneling all the way down. All the way down. Look at, we gained 1. Oh, that time we gained 5 coins. A whole 5 coins. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Where are you, Vanellope? All the way back there. Are you gonna ever move, or are you good? I think she's good. Okay, then. Well, just a little bit farther, and then we're in the snow plains. Hold on, I decided I did want to go through and collect things now. I'm silly. By the way, I'm not gonna dig those all back in because in a couple of rains they will be away anyways, so I'm not gonna worry about it, hopefully. Oh, now you, like, drop everything. Oh, I heard you wanted extra stuff, so here's your extra stuff. Just extra late. Thank you. Thank you, game. That is okay. There's a coin down here I missed. There were 2 coins down there I missed. However, I need to go talk to Elsa. Please let me enter. Elsa! Hello? I think we just have to have a conversation with her. That is a good step. Yeah, I hope it does help you. Can't do. Will happen eventually when I find the right area where all the stuff has started to spawn. Not yet. Working on it. Time to go fish some bream, guys! How far are you? It did feel like it increased more than what I had done before, so... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am just very cold. Also, look at the cute cats on my blanket. Isn't it the best? Look at the kitties. They're adorable. They're like our kitties. Black and white. They're so cute. We have a black one and we have a black and white one. I should clarify. I don't have a black cat and a white cat. I have a black cat and a black and white cat, and they are the cutest. And you always get to see the tail of the little black and white cat because she's the kitten and she's the one that spends the most time wandering around. The black cat just always lays by my head at night. She just steals my entire pillow. I was gonna say half my pillow, but that's not true. It's like my entire pillow. So, I hope that the other carrots are ready to go, because that means... Wait, what do you mean? What happened to my... What happened to my carrot seeds? Where did I put my carrot seeds?
Hey there.
What did I do with my carrot seeds? I would think I could just buy more carrot seeds and it's like nothing, but like, what did I do with my carrot seeds, guys? They just disappeared. I know I didn't use them all. Bye, Donald. I like how he just runs away to whatever he was doing. Cause like, he just runs and teleports there. Yes, thank you for letting me plant 5 vegetables. Ah. Hi, how much did that get you? Well, we got... no. Hold on, Penelope. We gotta go this way. And we gotta go up this way. I have a feeling Olaf is gonna give me another task again. So once I get done with this, I can replant all the carrots. I don't know what happened to the rest of my carrot seeds, but they're gone, lost to the ether. I don't know what's going on with my Streamlabs bot because it's not like CloudBot is not doing what it's supposed to do, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. So I should fix that, but once again, that's a later problem. Let's do that one, and then I can eat the meals. Chink. And then... Oh, I know why. I have a bunch of bell pepper buffs. As I have a bunch of bell pepper buffs. Actually, hold on here. There we go. Thank you, game, for your kind food and allowing me to continue to plant multiple carrots. So here we are, planting bunches of carrots, so we can do a harvest the nose quest. Because we're gonna harvest Olaf's nose, apparently. Why did you do it like this, game? Game, why did you do it like this? This seems so impractical. I just don't understand. That was a very long yawn. Was it the longest of yawns? Probably not, but it was long. Hello, plantsies. I would like to water you so you grow up to be nice and healthy. Coolio. Okay, what was next? Oh, bream. Bream, we gotta go catch more bream. Cause bream rhymes with dream. Can I see that blue one right there? You'll be mine. The gold, it's mine. Mine. Bum ba da bum 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 ba. There's one bream. See, look at how fast that respawned. I don't know what was going on with the other one that I just didn't want to. Here's 2 bream. It's not a bream. It's always a catfish. I just find it funny. So catfish are freshwater. They're huge. Yeah. Giant weird fish creatures. Distinctly reminiscent of older eras of existence. Not because, like, it's just huge. It is huge. I missed it on an easy one? There goes my streak! It's okay. I'll get it back. But I did miss it on an easy one, and that makes me sad. I am a little bit silly. And a little bit sad. And there is a very shiny Buzz. Buzz is shiny because he is headed to space. To infinity and beyond. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to remember that I still need to catch like 3 more bream. I think it's 3. I think it is 3 more bream. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's get these puddles respawning, guys. Because that's the only way we're going to get more blue ones for the bream. Blue for bream. Blue for bream. That is what we're looking for, is blue for bream. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm glad that's the piece it filled in. Do do do. Blue for bream. I like the bream and I like it blue. Do 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 do. Not blue for catfish, blue for bream. Love the blue for bream. I would like to have more of the bream dream. Give me more bream. Give me more bream. Bream me, sorry, but my mic can bream at that. Bream, bream bar. What else do? We can't talk to you because you're asleep right now and we need to talk to somebody else that's also asleep. No, we did that today. So these are on the same page. Gotta find that. Gotta do that, working this. However, the blue spawns are like taking forever. I know I gotta fish them out, but they're not all spawned in yet, so I kind of don't want to. So, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, I never fixed the damn path. Hold on. No. Oh no, here it is. Pass. Thank you. I never have fixed that. I forgot about it whenever I was working on it. And I dug I wanted to test something and it did what I expected. Like, I literally kind of did what I expected it to do. Why would you test it then, Sarah, if you was going to do what you were expected it to do? Because it's still confirmation of the expectation. I just heard a sound and I don't know if kitten or what, but we'll see. Look at I have more pebbles now. The rest of this is not related to this area. I really want to know where I put my damn seeds. Did I use all my carrots? I don't think I used all my carrot seeds though. Chink. Lots and lots of apples. So we've got fish, oh god. Okay, hold on. Mint is not that one. Yes, this one? And there's wheat in this one. And there's fish. Wait a sec. Carrot. Raspberry. Nope, not that. Wait. Red thing. Oh man, I almost lost my apples again. My apples. Like apples and bananas. Fish. That's seafood. Fish. Fish. Fishy, fishy. Doo-da, doo-da. Okay, let's see what's next. And here we go. We need to turn in the soft stuff. Because apparently we got a lot of softs. Oh, okay. Oh, I found where I put my stuff. That's silly. I am dumb, but I found it. At least I found it. I apologize. It's just a yawny evening, apparently. Which makes me laugh, because, man, I'm just very yawny today. Let's see what else. So I know we need to catch more bream and do this. Honestly, we might be close. Hold on. Except Vanellope, how are we doing after the fishing? We might be able to get her there tonight. Okay, hold on though. Hold on. Let's see if we can give her the special gift. The special gift. Will she like this? How do you like this? I am giving you this. It was a decent amount, guys. It was a decent amount. Well, first we're gonna go fishing and get the carrots and then go from there. I keep saying that. But that is the plan-a-rooney. The BlueSky plan. The BlueSky plan. I said the BlueSky plan. The BlueSky plan. Two breams in a row, may I have? As long as I don't forget to reel them in correctly, then may I do. Those carrots haven't become alive yet. I want living carrots, not growing carrots. I mean, technically the growing carrots are the living... I'll shut up now. Listen. Listen, Linda. There we go. So one more bream, please. I would like one more. Stop running into rocks, me, because that's a problemo. A probable limo. A probable limo. A probable MMO. An MMORPG? A problem MMORPG. Okay, we got a bream from a regular one. That's why you always fish them. Eat on almost perfect meal. I have to make 15 4-star meals and eat them all. What would I love to eat a ton of? I don't know. Taco salads. I'm getting this. 100% I'm getting this. Okay, now we can get... But then I can't get the hair. Well, that's okay. We'll get this and this instead, and then we'll be almost done with this page. Perfect. Oh, they're bugs. Oh, they're bugs. I don't like that. I don't like that they are bugs. And then this. Oh, wait. Oh, and then we can go on to page. Look at all this fun stuff. Page, the next one. Hold on. What was I making a bunch of? Are my dream duties? I should find out where the forgetting's at, because it hasn't seemed to be in any of the regular like the places I've explored. So it could be up on the Glade, the Plateau, or the Forgotten Lands, or the beach. So I'll take a quick look around the beach. Just because I'm here, and that would be probably the easiest way to confirm or deny where the next batch of the forgetting stuff is. Pretty much it kind of chooses a biome to spot in all at once. So, if it's not on the beach, isn't in the glade. And because it does that, which I think is, you can kind of piece together what you need. If you need anything, yeah, spawn in the glade. Hello! Hello. Oh, goodness. I love the coin ones. They give me so much coin. Why is this one over so far? I got it, though. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the very best there ever was, and that's what I have to say. 'Cause I'm the very best. I figured out what I was trying to sing. Activities are a wonderful thing. The tops are made of the bottom. The tops are made of rubber, the bottoms are made of spring. They're bouncy, 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 bounce when fun. The wonderful thing about chickens is I'm the only one. Yes, I'm the only one. I apparently don't remember as much of the song as I thought I did. But that is okay. We can get more song later. If I gather the mushrooms, she likes that too. Interesting. The tops are made of the rubber, the bottoms are made of spring. Bouncy, fancy, trancy, fancy, fancy, one more fun. The wonderful thing about chickens are that I'm the only one. Yes, I'm the only one. Do. I don't know why I needed the extra cat at the end. Oh, that's a memory. Hold on, let me talk to the memory. All alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the pavement. I was beautiful then, in the lamplight. So please collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory. Okay, maybe I'll stop, but only maybe. I do love that song. Also, Cats, the actual stage musical, is one of my favorites just because it's a very nostalgia based, because it was the first one I saw, and I remember my mom and I had a little outing when I was a kid, and we went on the thing, and I had a little booster seat, and I don't remember much of the rest of the musical. However, I do very much remember there are pirates in the stage version, and then we also had the VHS. Okay, so we also had the VHS of Cats. Like, it's not like the new Cats. No, the VHS, which is what they kind of did with Hamilton, where it's a stage version of the musical, and you just have the recording of the stage version. I also think Come From Away had one that's exclusive to Apple TV, and like, I really want to see that one, and there's a part of me that wants to get like the trial for Apple TV just to watch it, because that's how bad I want to watch it, because I've been listening to the soundtrack and I understand some of the soundtrack is depressing, but a lot of it is just generally good people doing good people things, so I like it. But Cats, the VHS, I can't even say the DVD, the VHS we had didn't have the scene with the pirate cats. Like, it's, so, I don't know why, but it only had, like, the most popular songs, but the stage version has a pirate scene. Even though it was a recording of the stage version, they, like, cut it or something. I, like, went a good portion of some of the time in my life thinking I was a little bit insane and made up an entire scene to a musical because it wasn't in the VHS version, but I remembered it. That's like the one thing I remembered from when I was a kid, and I'm just like, but what's going on? Why is it not in this version? Nope, they cut the pirate scene for some reason. I just was like, oh, but there were pirates, because then I saw when I was a little bit older after I had this entire identity crisis about a musical and was like, yeah, there was a pirate scene. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Because I had seen it with my sister at that point, and she's like, oh. I'm like, oh my god, I thought I was insane from a good portion of my childhood. This is why if you do a stage recording, it should be the entire play. I don't know if maybe the production just cut that. That version of the production just cut that scene, but I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I went a little bit insane. Like, I don't know. I thought I was making, because the thing is I also had a very active imagination as a kid. And sometimes I have very vivid dreams where it's like events in my life that I go through and do. I thought it was just one of those because little kid memory is little kid memory. But nope, I was right. There was a pirate scene. But yeah, no, if you ever like the stage version of Cats, I think did the cat costuming a lot better than what the movie version did, because you don't get Uncanny Valley, you get actors that are being cats, and instead of trying to make them actual cats, and so you believe you are watching a musical about cats more because it just you are able to immerse yourself in the world because it's like it doesn't take you out of it because it looks wacky. Like, you don't need your tails to have active movement if you put a wire in the tail so it will move. I have a lot of opinions. The one thing I really liked about the stage musical, not the stage musical, the movie version of Cats was, one, the added song was cute. I liked it. But the thing I liked the absolute most is the tap scene for Skimbleshanks. I love the fact that there was a tap scene for Skimbleshanks because generally, when you have musicals, they have longer numbers. And a lot of the numbers an instrumental because you have a dance portion of it. Or where the characters can explore, like, the characters a little bit through the routine. Which I like. So I like the fact that they put in a musical, like, an extended portion of that scene where you had, hold on, let's see. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called now. Oh, look at how cute that is. A tap scene where you added that into there and everything. I'm like, that was a good, I like that. I like that portion. I thought it was cool that you had a cat that was a railway cat do a tap scene on the railway tracks in the middle of the rail yard. I liked that portion. But like a lot of the other stuff, I just made choices and I was just like, what's happening here? I do not understand your choices. Lemons would be in non-red fruits. It's red fruits and non-red fruits. And yes, that is exactly how I organize that inventory. Do not question it. I'm not explaining myself. I found out where my seeds were. No, I didn't find... They weren't in my inventory because I couldn't plant with them. Hold on. Oh, we need to harvest 2 more. Eat an almost. I forgot that was something I was supposed to be doing. You can have these, and let's just. Oh, you know what? Let's actually plant the cotton over in the other area because I'm gonna need more cloth-based stuff. I want to do some more crafting and start unlocking all my crafting inventory. Oh wait, I have enough to buy this dress, and it's not in my inventory, so I should. But yeah, if you do have a chance to see the stage musical of Cats and like you have kids or something, it is a very family-friendly, fun musical. I say very family-friendly musical.
Good day, dear.
Rum Tum Tugger, maybe not. There is that. I forgot he existed. I mean, I remembered he existed, but he definitely is a little bit more of the very much the Playboy cat, and yes. But generally, a very family-friendly, fun time. Skimbleshanks, always one of my favorite songs from the musical as a kid, along with Mr. Mistopheles. Well, I never was there ever. A cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles. Yeah, so. Oh, hold on. Before I keep doing too many of these, let's see what the next one is. Mine bluestones with a watery name. It's the aquamarine. I get stuck into announcer voice at times, and it's okay. Where does it? forest of valor and dazzle the beach. But that's okay. I have announcer voice. Hold on. Shoot. I did it again. I got one extra. Good. Oh well, I never was there ever. I got so clever and magical, Mr. Mistopheles. Also, the song, what's the song? The song for the bad guy cat. Also very good. Good like jazz number. Do 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 do. There's no one like McCavity. That's his name. Listen. Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote a lot of musicals and they were all over the place, but that doesn't mean the songs aren't catchy. So I get random cat songs stuck in my head. For songs from the musical Cats, not cat songs as in cat singing songs or songs about cats. Even though the songs from the musical Cats are songs about... Also, you gotta remember, they're based on like a series of short stories that are children's books. So yeah, it's not gonna make any sense. They're just cats talking about being cats. And then at the end, one of them gets reincarnated into a new life. And it happens to be the one that maybe needs the reincarnation to a new life for a clean, fresh start. And then all the cats learn to appreciate her. And you know what? That's a little bit more serious than you expect from a musical named Cats. I have gone off on a complete tangent here, and I understand, but like, here we are, guys. This is my life sometimes. It's just tangents after tangents. Hi, welcome to Dreamlight Valley. Do you want to know what's a good Disney musical to go see on theaters? Aladdin. Aladdin was one of the first ones when they started converting them all over. However, it wasn't like, it was very much so fun fact, it was actually, the Disney park, Disneyland has a theater there, and they did like short 45-minute musical stage musical versions of their movies. Like, so it was cute. You could go in, the theater was nice and air conditioning, so if you're going to Disneyland in the summer, it was cold. It was nice. You had 45 minutes in an air-conditioned room, and it was perfect. But they did the Aladdin one there, because I think they were just, I don't know if they were I think what they were is they were testing it, because what they did is, I don't know if they added the Proud of Your Boy song into that one. They might have, but that would have been like the only one. But you know, just kind of did short form. The genie's, of course, one of the best parts in that one, but that was like one of the first ones they did, and so when it came out as like a full stage musical, I'm like, wait, I saw it already. Except it was not the full version. But what they did with that one is, which I probably have talked about on my other Dreamlight Valley streams before, don't question it, that's just how my brain works, is they used music that was originally written for the movie that ended up being cut, because like this plot was changed a little bit and storylines changed, so certain characters were also cut that the music was tied to. But like, it's the song that they add that was cut from the movie that they brought back for the musical is the titular song. Like, if you look at it's not A Whole New World, it's Proud of Your Boy. I'll make you proud of your boy. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Smarter than something wise. I don't know all the words off the top of my head, but that's the song. That's the song. And you know what? It kind of makes sense, because all of a sudden, Aladdin's the Disney princess in the musical. Which, honestly, I kind of like. I like that thing where, like, here it is. Also, oh, I need some food. We'll just eat some of these meals. But, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're doing some Dreamlight Valley. I'm going off about random Disney musicals. Currently, Aladdin and Proud of Your Boy. That is a great song. And I like the Aladdin musical quite a lot. Also, that makes sense. You're welcome. I can't sing, but yeah, I've been off on a tangent. You missed the cats tangent, which is probably a good thing. I spend too much time listening to musicals. What's my inventory looking? I could collect the fish. I have room. Right now we're trying to level up Vanellope so we can do her quests. Collect all the fishes. Thank you. Ignore the quest in the top corner. I'm not actually working out. I'm doing this type of stuff. Oh, wait, I need to stop. And then I need to do the almost perfect meals. Yeah, we're just collecting things. I'm ranting about stuff. Having a good old time over here. Just talking. Talking while playing the games. Yeah. Yes, we unlocked our quest. Perfect. This is what we're doing now. Oh, look at our little candy cart. It's so cute. It will go on the raceway. Hi, Vanellope. It's a pleasure to meet you. Knickerbocker. Tell me about the weird. I was just trying. It doesn't matter. It's bonkers. The memory map you found in Star's Cave. Could you check it out for me ASAP? That means now. Okay, we're tracking that one. Hello, me. Map. Where is the map? There is the map. Because I need to find Simba. Hang out with him. Because he also needs to get level. I know that's my quest location. Simba. Simba. Remember. There you are, Simba. What are the other ones here? Small talk, that's tomorrow. She's not awake, I don't think. No. Working on it. I already did today's. I'll do that later. I should finish this. So, hold on. Simba will hang out in a second. I just gotta detour myself around the beach for a little bit. And then Vanellope, we're working on Vanellope's quest. Yeah. But I appreciate that they use songs for, that were written for the movie that just got cut. Because it's good. It adds to it. But yeah. I like musicals quite a lot. I really do like the Aladdin. Oh, The Lion King. The Lion King is another good one. It was done way ages and ages ago. But the, prop work and just general, like, production value of that one is very high. And it's very good. I love the Aladdin and Lion King musicals. I think the other one I was talking about was Come From Away. That's where this rant started, because I've been listening to the Come From Away soundtrack. And
Hey there.
there's, hi, let's hang out while we go do things for Vanellope. I don't need the stones right now. We're just gonna Yeah. I mean, I wanna be surprised. Getting the rights to the productions. I wanna say, oh my gosh, did my high school do, no, maybe, I think my high school did Beauty and the Beast one year. I'm not 100% sure on that one, because it was after I graduated, but, yeah, how are you doing, everyone? I did see you join, Iggy. Hi, Iggy. You got the little artist icon. If you didn't know, I very much appreciate that they did that, because I think that's cute and very fun. Those go there. Sorry, I'm just putting away all the random stuff I have in my inventory. I have very organized stuff. Oh, that's true. Well, and that's the thing is, at least with Aladdin, like, oh, which, on the topic of Aladdin, I did not watch The Wonderful World of Disney short, but I've been hearing that they brought Genie back. Except they actively did not use AI because they didn't want to do that. So I do also appreciate that. Good move on their part. Because with all the strikes and everything going on, actively using AI for... I have a crush over it and I'm at a loss. What type of AMA? I guess what's the AMA for? And then what's kind of the basis of your question? But yeah, so that's what the thing, but oh god. Aladdin's so good. Oh, okay. Are you asking of like what led the development team? And that's not Vanellope's house. I'm like wandering. Narrative director will be one of the answerers. Okay, so it's like what maybe I'm assuming you're kind of asking what led you to this decision-making tree and having her like become a necromancer, making her cold instead of hot. Oh, interesting. I never watered my plants. Oh no, this is the cotton. It dries out quickly. Whoopsies. I'm glad Simba, we like this. Oh, he's a digger too, like Vanellope. Mostly a character angle. Maybe start with saying, hey, based on these hints and everything you dropped in the game, it felt like the character was going to go in this direction. How do these hints lead to what you were talking, like the current direction it is, or like what was the ultimate decision making for this current direction? Because I feel like if the hints were leading up to something else,
Hey there!
that's kind of like, did something change in the like build history or stuff like that? That's kind of where I'm thinking is lying there, because if something changed in the history where they put the hints in the game early on and then just didn't change them for a later development purpose, that might be, but yeah. Because I'd say, hey, one of the things is saying these particular details made me feel like it was good, like, led me to this. Okay. Close your eyes, okay? What's this? Oh, weird, a magical chest has appeared, totally unsewn, but it's locked. How bizarre. Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming it's like what led to the decision making for this character when some of these initial hints kind of made it feel like you're going in a different direction. Because yeah, if it's a narrative director, it's like that's going to be somebody who's in the development of like the storytelling and the character build and stuff like that. What's in the chest? My game fun quest. I'm in. Without joysticks and controllers. The storyteller. And I don't mean the strip mall down the street. In this kingdom, there's an evil mastermind who wants all the fun for himself. To save the fun from the mastermind's clutches. OT? You'll have to clarify. That's messed up. The princess locked it away in a chest. She hid the 3 keys to the chest right before she was kidnapped. Now everyone in this kingdom is bored. Their brains are like old chewed bubblegum. Yeah. I mean, the short version is what led you to choose this path for the character, and did the development or did the development for this 4th career change in its partway through development? That could be set like a short version of it. When's the AMA? Savvy futurist. Oh, yes! Futuristic clothes. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard one. The most esteemed me. Costume change time. I'm sorry, kitty paint. Oh, it's yeah, okay. Firm subreddit. Why would I order a futuristic costume from the store when I very much likely have some futuristic clothing here? So let's go. Where is face paint? We don't need kitty face anymore. Even though it's very cute, we don't need it right now. Oh, I could do the Space Ranger uniform. Hold on, let's do. Where's futuristic? Why do these feel cut off at the bottom? Okay, hold on though. I love this jacket. We're going with this jacket. Okay, hold on. Do we have a top? Oh, I do like the. Oh, but there's a. Oh, no. Let's go with the white. No, we're not gonna do the helmet though. We could have the space pack. The Kai trainers. Oh, bloop. Sorry, it clicked off my screen. Yeah. And that's where it comes down is like how much wording do you want to include? Do I not have like a top to go with this? I don't know if I like that one. Maybe we do this one. I like that. Kind of like that a lot. Okay, sorry, I'm also messing with clothes. Oh, this hairstyle needs to go though. Can I filter hairstyles? No, I can't. Yeah, so it might be simpler is better in that case, saying where it's very much worded, this is what I saw, and everything, and I feel like, hold on, where are we going for? Oh, we could go for these. I do like these. I'm kind of leaning towards those ones. Okay. Oh, look it. I changed that. Yeah, I think something along the line is, if you want to mention particularly is, I feel like this, I saw that there were hints in game and some of the, hints seem to lead in a different direction than the announced necromancer path. Was there any development or design changes in the development process? Something like that. If you're looking for a more specific, like, so I don't know if that's the exact direction you want to come from, or it's like, you want to say something more along the lines of, you release this final career, and, it feels like it's a move away from Sienna's core character. Was this do you agree? And was this an act, like, what was the reasoning for that choice, if it was something like that? It's hard to kind of like phrase that one correctly. It's like, I feel like, so this fourth career feels like a departure from her core character. Was that a choice that was made to help flesh out her character, or just you wanted to explore something new with her set or kit? I don't know. Because you could also approach it from that direction, just saying, hey, I don't necessarily agree that this matches her character. Can you either clarify the like things that relate back to her core, or clarify why you wanted to, like, why it feels like such a departure? Come on, press start already. It's time to begin your adventure, hero. I did. I have to do an actual costume and not my very cute futuristic clothes. Okay, first of all. Yeah, if you want to run it by me on, like, Discord or something, let me know. We can do that. Here, let's get Simba in here. Because we're adorable. But, yeah. have you played any of Verm recently? Because I thought I don't remember if it was getting mentioned, but oh yeah, that's hard. So okay, in different news, what's your favorite career path, or is current career path? Let's exclude the fourth one. Or is it base? Oh, that's in 2 days. No wonder why. I'm assuming the AMA is in the next couple of days. Okay. Yeah. I do like, and plus I like the phrase battle wizard too. Oh, it's up now. Yeah. Okay. Futuristic costume. Okay, then we're going with this one. Oh, let's get rid of this jewelry. Hold on. Hold on. This is not a choice. We're not making, we can go that. I'm still keeping the space backpack. Nah, it doesn't work. Ugh! Gaming made me change everything. Could do the decant. Okay, but the gloves are no longer functionally what I want. Where do you... Hold on. Oh, it's the wrists? The bracelets. I do think we need a bracelet. Let's do that. Okay. Shoes. Shoes. There's also some other... Oh, here we go. Let's go this. Okay, is this okay now? Have I now dressed? Oh, okay. Yeah. I have only played the first one, and part of Chain of Memories, I've seen bits and pieces of, I think it's Dream Drop Distance. I know generally the premise of Kingdom Hearts. My fiance is a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but I've only played bits and pieces, so. But I love the premise of the game where it's Disney related. Follow-up question, so reverse question now. Have you played the Epic Mickey games that came out on the Wii way back when? And I think there was a DS game on a part of it. Where is the thing? Use your imagination. Look for a wizard. Very old and wrinkly means wise. Good luck, hero. Apparently we're saving the valley from mind-numbing boredom. I finished the first one, yes. It may have been a couple years, but yes, I did finish the first one. Yeah, I like Kingdom Hearts. Yes, the Square Enix and yes. Because you had the Final Fantasy boys and girls doing Final Fantasy things. And Sephiroth. I literally do not know anything about Final Fantasy. I know Cloud's there and Sephiroth's in it, and that's all I really know about Final Fantasy VII anyway. So like, man, the entire principle of the game, I'm there for Disney and not for Final Fantasy. Oh, where is the wizard? The inn. What was my key? Oh, this one. Why is visit the Rat's Inn and find the wizard? I guess this is, I thought the wizard would be not this.
I'm happy to see you.
Of course not. I like. Frame it? Why don't we take some pictures to show you how beautiful even ordinary things? No worries. You're good. Yeah, no, so that's the fun facts all the fun things about the Final Fantasy VII remake, and I'm like, that's cool, guys. The only Final Fantasy I've played is 14. I did really enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I like the principle of all of like the stuff. I know that the story around it kind of gets a little bit lost in the weeds generally, but I do plan on yeah. So they're a little bit more themed at like the theme parks and the old animations and stuff. But I would like to point out that Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is like one of my favorite characters, and the fact that he's getting his time in the sun post those games is like my favorite thing. This one sits on my desk. I have a knitted one. I was at one point, once again, it's one of those things that I played a while ago. I picked it up like 2 months ago again and tried to play. I'm like, oh boy. But I think I figured it out a little bit more. And it's funny because the controls seem easier to me because I played a game called, oh my god, her hair changes when my hair changes. Sorry, I got a little distracted. The Forgotten's hair changed when mine changed. What is the boss where you had the acid floor and you had to go around it? Was that one? I had just finished that one. That one took a little bit because I remember having to change my deck. But there's a game called, yes, that one. I think I had just finished that one, and that's where I kind of ended. There's a game called Lost in Random that came out in the past, like, 3 years or so, that came out on the PS5. And that one has a similar, like, card mechanic. And so, like, after playing that one and then coming back, it was like, oh, this is a little easier. Yes, please. Feel free to give me all the tips, because I'm going to probably need it for some later ones. I think most of the other stuff I did fine. Lost in Random here. Oops, I have caps lock on, so Lost in Random. It came out, I want to say I played it like a year or so ago, but it does that kind of similar thing with cards and effect and how they'll affect it. But it also uses dice a little bit. Hold on. I think I just accepted it. No, wizard map. Find the wizard. Where's the wizard? Ah, he's in here. The rat's in and find the wizard. Oh, okay, I got it. So, hello. Oh, you need a fruitcake. Also, why does Anna have a quest?
Huh?
Oh. I want to save the kingdom. Okay. Thank you. I think that's what I was kind of learning, because I think the deck that I ended with pretty much had that kind of layout to it. But I think I might have reversed it, so that's a better, probably, mechanic to start it that way. The Futurist. Here's a secret. I have the first key, but I can only give it to the true hero. Yes, a spellcaster's duel. I'm gonna throw the stale cupcakes back, because those things are hard as rocks, and you bet they're gonna do some damage. Oh! Okay. I did not, like, I think I did not realize the cancel enemy's attack, so that is very handy. In regards to throwing stale cupcakes as weapons and a D&D type of battle, if anyone listens to Tales from the Stinky Dragon, it's one of the Rooster Teeth productions, their D&D podcast. Their current campaign, there is a monk character that is a baker, and he gets a slingshot type of like weapon, and he uses stale muffins as the ammo for it, and I'm like, ah, perfect. Oh, okay. I think I remember that because I think when I started playing it like a month ago again, I went through like the like learning log because I'm like I want to finish this game at some point and I have no idea how to play the game anymore. So I think I remember like reading that somewhere. So but yes, thank you, because I do now that you say it, I'm gonna end up playing it like in the next few days just to finish it. But yeah, that is good to know. Impressive reflexes. I'm smeared with buttercream and staggered back. Not the buttercream! Feel like... Oh boy. As I fall the ground on your feet. Starts to soften. I've made it a hot fudge sink pit. I leap to solid ground. And some in a hail of rainbow wrinkles. Okay, this is fun. I like this. I don't know how long you've been here, but earlier I was saying I'm in D&D withdrawal and all I want to do is play Baldur's Gate 3 and I do not own Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm just chilling here like, I'm gonna eventually play this game. But for now, I'll watch YouTube people play this game. Actually, I've been watching the voice cast of Baldur's Gate 3 play Baldur's Gate 3 and it's been very entertaining to watch. Yes, I did learn. I like to, first of all, I'm the explorer. I will hit everything. So, of course, hit everything in the room. I did learn that one. Candy without training. I'm a magic genius. Save the kingdom with this old wizard's blessing.
Remember.
I like how I talked to Anna first because I literally thought, I'm like, you know, I don't know, is this another... Return to the storyteller, Vanellope. I like this quest. I'm getting very distracted playing this quest, but I like this quest. I forgot cotton... Is there air... Okay, so at one point I was thinking, maybe I should play Stardew Valley instead, but instead I played Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is also very good. I just haven't played Stardew in a while, and I'm like, and I was not sure if I had enough quests to do to make playing this on stream reasonable. Yes. So should it be able to clear the room, hit the chests, the objects, or just at least clear the immediate area?
Greetings.
Hello! Shocking and Gumbottom in a duel. It was delicious. Deep in the mystical cave. And I might find my welcome chilling. Is it gonna be Elsa? It's gonna be Elsa. Let's go, guys. Don't ignore the line of dirt. It's totally fine, guys. I totally didn't just, you know, make a line of dirt for no reason. I made a line of dirt for a very good reason, called leveling up Vanellope. We're just hanging out with Simba this time, though. I'm not gonna, like, push it, because they're slow, so yeah. Okay, cool. My, tendency to just keep going up is probably not the best habit to have in Chain of Memories, then. Get to the top, work my way down. Well, if enemies are on the way up. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. At the bottom of the mystical cave. Okay, well, here we go. I actually do kind of like this outfit, too. I like my other futuristic outfit better, but it wasn't a costume, so I guess I had to, like... I guess, okay. Oh, it's Olaf! Hi!
Oh, hi.
I am finally here.
Oh,
Rawr. Marshmafrost Mint Whistle. I'm here for the key. Yes. Warm hug's very good. My riddle you must solve. Hee hee, I hope you like riddles as much as I do. First, I'm cold and I always make a point, but I do not talk. What I am, I... An argumentative mime and a snowman. Oh, that is very good. Rawr, you won't get the next one. Don't worry, I believe in you. I love the I love the little whispers. Oh, that's adorable. Hello, hello. I'm always up high. Sometimes you can't see me. I can melt and burn things from very far away. The sun! No, I'm going with the second one because it reminds me of Lord of the Rings. This one rhymes! No two are the same, we fall slow from the sky, we come out when it's cold and we compile high. Nice!
Oh.
Autumn leaves. Gives you his key. I like how it's... Oh, nice!
Hands down.
Congrats! So, the thing that I've heard about Chain of Memories before going into it is like, oh, just watch the cutscenes. That's really the only story, key parts you needed to play the series. And I'm like, but I like... The thing is I like what they were trying to do with the gameplay. I like that they were trying to make it very stylistic and different. And maybe it was just control execution on earlier consoles or stuff like that, because the versions I'm playing are the PlayStation 4 digital, well, it was well, I mean, I could play it on the PlayStation 5, but the PlayStation 4 digital versions, whereas like the collection of 1, 2, and 2.5 or whatever it is, 1.5, 2.5, and the remix, that came out right before 3. So, and that's why, like, I figured I'm like, I'll just clump them all together. Return to Vanellope. She is this way. What's my inventory like? Perfectly fine. Yes, thank you. 2.8. I love the numbering system. But, I figured I'd pick them up, so that's kind of how I've been playing through them. But I'm like, I don't know if it's maybe that they fixed up the controls or they just seem easier or what, but I like how it tried to do something different mechanically, and I appreciate that again. It's like, that was one of the things I really liked about Lost in Random, is the fact that it was kind of like a roguelite, but like, it was very story oriented, but like, you could build your deck like you were playing a deck building game and stuff, and then you roll the dice to see how much energy essentially you can use for stuff at a time until you rolled your dice again. One more key to unlock the chest, but the princess has the final key and she's in the clutches of the evil mastermind in his monster maze. I will do what I must. But there's much to prepare you for. Arm yourself with the pixel sword and brew some potions. After that, search for a bestiary in Arendelle Castle. Okay. So, potions. Okay. First of all, the outfit I had on the other day when I first got the pixel sword, like when I picked it up, it immediately matched and it was adorable. But first of all, let's go there. Let's do this. Got our pixel sword. Now it doesn't match the futurist suit, but that's okay. Oh no, there's nothing to do there. Ah, nice. Is it like max level 99? I think that's what it was on the first one, Kingdom Hearts 1. So, did you do the secret bosses in Kingdom Hearts? Let's see. Hold on. If you find the monster bestiary, we'll just make some raspberry boba. So, fun fact, I did not, like, I did a lot of the secret and extra stuff. Ooh, that's nice. I did a lot of the secret extra stuff before actually doing the final boss in, Kingdom Hearts 1. So, I was way over leveled for the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was pretty close to that point because I was way over leveled by the time I did the final boss. I'm like, I understand you were supposed to do most of this stuff post-game. That's not who I am. I am the person that does more of it pre-game. Pre-in-game, because I'm like, no, if there's secret endings, I want to know, so I'm going to do all the extra stuff first. It was a little bit unnecessary. I may have played the game in an unnecessary manner, but that is okay. It means I didn't struggle bus too much through the final fight. Yes. I concur. Hi, Kristoff! Look at you and your loot. Hi, Olaf. Christophin Olafin. Do 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 do. The monster bestiary. That plate is like falling off the table, guys. Guys. Can't adjust the furniture in your house, but like, dudes, you're gonna like let that fall apart. Hi, is this the— oh, I did find the monster beast— hold on. Did I read it? Chakan's monster bestiary into the vitalist mines on the sunlit plateau. Ooh, vitalist? Vitalist. I'm going with vital, like vital organs. So vitalist mines. And vitality. You know vitality, that too? Yeah. I remember the one that I think gave me the most trouble was the Phantom at Neverland. Yeah. I think that one was the one that I had to actually go back for. Cause man, did the Phantom give me some trouble. Hold on. Let's just clear this out and give myself some crafting stuff. Thank you. Hi, Simba. Is that the— so I don't— it's like I said, been a little bit— hello! You level up! I got a new pickaxe. Now we play Rawr. I'm going to save the princess. If you survive Monster Maze. Yeah, that's what it was. I think it took me a bit. Oops, nope, where's my pickaxe? I'm battling monsters. I'm just gonna break down all the doors, though. There will be no doors that remain. Oh, that— okay. Can I say the Vanellope quest is really cute and fun, and I appreciate its existence so very much. Like, woo, look at— give me candy. Oh, they drop candy and gold. That's so cute. That's adorable. Oh, finally the bot decided to throw itself into existence. It was just— yeah, that was the thing that it took me a little bit to learn. Oh, it's just a bottle. It's just decoration. Goodbye, monsters. I'm gonna go— oh, the side pass. This looks like an important door. Or it could be a trap. Can I not break down the fire monsters because I don't have— okay. Like how I could break down the door behind him, but I can't break down the fire monsters. That's fun. Hello. Beat the dragon. Oh my god. What just happened? Everything exploded, guys. Everything exploded. Guys, I fought the dragon. Hello!
Hey there.
The hero has come for the final key! The dragon was no match for me. It rhymed. But the master ends— it's safe to unlock the chest. Thank you, Princess Lightyear. In one? I think so. It has been a while. I'd have to load up my save to do so, and that would take me a while. I don't have it set up to do so. But I want to say that I try to do all the optional bosses. So I'm going to say yes, but yes with a question mark. Listen, I'm breaking down all doors, guys. I'm assuming I can just— I am 100% going to tell the mastermind I foiled his plans. What do you take me for? Humble? Let's see. You know, I should have done the mining all through here, but I also find it hilarious that these cardboard monsters drop candy and gold. It's been telling me. Oh god, I need to watch Nightmare Before Christmas again. It's the right time. Yes! I do remember Peakley. I love Lilo and Stitch. It is a very good movie.
How?
I defeated your dragon! No! Raw revenge!
Oh.
Actually, no more story for Stitch. Go outside! Okay, that is an accurate phrase. Meet Vanellope in her house. Just obviously. Oh, nice. Cool. You might be leveled up tomorrow, and we could do your quest tomorrow. I would love to see Lilo in this game. I so badly want to see Lilo. I would love it. Because you know how like they kind of have like little interactions, not a ton, but like Wally and Ariel like are collectathon people. Like so they all collect things and stuff, so like part of their quest was including each other, and like this one had Vanellope working with like the Frozen crew. I would love to see like Lilo working with like Vanellope or something like that for something, because oh my god, that would be hilarious. Oh, I would love that so much. Oh, it'd be so cute. Give me those keys. We'll unlock the chest together. Oh, because Lilo could go around to all the other villains and have little, this is your badness level drawings of like Scar and Ursula. That would be amazing. Now open the chest and check what's inside. Open. We got a gift. A gift? A gift. A door. Oh my god, that's okay. I'm so excited to just decorate with all this stuff. Open it from your inventory. Okay. This is where sometimes Vanellope is hard to talk to when she's in things. Yeah! Oh! Oh! I haven't seen, so I've seen bits and pieces of the show and like a bit of one of the other movies, but I haven't seen, I like, there's a part of me that would like go back, should go back and kind of rewatch them, because I remember the show was pretty fun to watch. Okay, first of all, can I place the new furniture? Let me filter it by Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, I did it again. I keep doing that. Where's, at least Wreck-It Ralph is near the top. I remember sandwich, Bud. Yes, good. It fits on the racetrack. I love this. This is now my favorite thing. I'm putting it here, though. Be front and center. Oh, don't mess up my pathing. Look at how cute it is. It's adorable. I love it. No, I'm not going to do that quest. Where are my other quests? Pink. Oh, a cool yellow flower only, a neat bird with the darkest feathers in the valley, and the giant skull off Dazzle Beach. So two of those sound like Forgotten Lands. Oh, goodness gracious, we're gonna have to, okay, first of all, we're gonna switch back to our spacesuit that was not allowed. So, nope, don't, I hit the wrong buttons all the time. Boop, boop, boop. This. Where'd the pants go? Pants. Thank you. And then it was the shirt. That's good. Perfect. Correct. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's a thing I can do now. I can now surf across the valley with the bounds of magic. Skull Rock. Here we go. Oh, Kim Possible was a very, very fun show. I definitely watched that a lot. Symbol just looked like he was yawning. A neat bird with the darkest feather. Yeah, the only place there are birds are in the Forgotten Land. Hello! Welcome. I am just chilling out playing some Dreamlight Valley. Catch up on a few quests. We finally, like, leveled up Vanellope and just finished up hers. So, I want to say that Kim Possible was the one that I definitely was a Disney Channel show that I watched the most of. So we need a cool yellow flower that only grows in the Forgotten Lands. Where is my phone? That is orange. That is not yellow. Where's the yellow ones? Here it is. Okay, perfect. I wanted to catch that other picture too. And the neat bird with the darkest feathers. So when is the Black Raven? Okay, so I definitely watched a lot of Cartoon Network though, because like we grew up on like the Looney Tunes and Flintstones quite a lot. Cool. How are you still so far over here? A neat bird. Hold on. Critters. Not here today, and I'm assuming, yeah, so probably can't finish up this quest yet. I don't know when it's here, but it's not here today. So I definitely watched some of Dexter's Lab, and I definitely watched some of Courage, even though that was the one my mom was like, I don't like this one. So I wasn't technically supposed to watch it, but I definitely watched it. Yeah. You know, kids silly. But there was definitely a point in time where we didn't have like access to those channels, so we watched a lot of like the what is it called? Nope, that's not what I needed. PBS. We watched the PBS. Oh, nice. Okay, I will check it because oh, it's a pumpkin. Is it going to turn into a carriage? I actually, because I can't finish the rest of this quest yet, and I'm kind of at, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Are there any things we can unlock? No, because I want to unlock this, because I'm 100% going to there. Love that. But, I am going to start wrapping it up, because I think finishing out Vanellope's quest and getting what I can of this one is a good place to call it. I also have to work tomorrow, so I need to go to bed at some point. Thank you all for stopping by. Hold on. I actually have things. Things. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm just gonna start cleaning this up and start heading out a little bit. We have we'll be back with the more of this tomorrow, because I do have a schedule. It mostly is, oh, we can mute this one. I do have a schedule. It's down below. We're likely going to do Danganronpa on Friday and start off Danganronpa 2, but Dreamlight Valley into then... Hold on. Sorry. I just need to, like, turn something down. Nope. Don't mind me. I'm just doing things because I forget to do them. I don't need that loud. There we go. But yeah. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wednesday and Thursday, and then Danganronpa 2 Friday, maybe Saturday, definitely Sunday. It might be Disney on Saturday, depending on what other plans are happening. But yeah, everything's below, info's below. Iggy is one of the artists. She did the little bee icon, that's the channel icon, and the little bee that is right there. That bee. It's very cute. So shout outs to Iggy. Iggy made bee. Hold on. Oops. I know how to do things in Twitch. Maybe I know how to do things. I don't know how to do things in Twitch. I need to enable the shout out command. That's what I need to do. But Igginess, she is great. She has done a couple of things for me, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you all for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. This one. There we go.